Hello, everyone. This is Donna Savage with Talk with Savage Desires, and tonight it's girlfriend night. Because of what's going on, we decide, you know what? Let a bunch of girls, my usual girls, hang out, and we're just going to be talking about everything and everything. With knowing our group, we talk about everything. So don't be surprised of what kind of bomb is going to be dropping during this episode. But guess what? I want you guys to introduce yourself before we go any further. Let's start with Andrew. And listen, before we get in too much details, order. You say yay. Order.
Yay.
Mika, you're not answer because I know who you can get.
Order, yes, order, yes.
Order. Okay, Andrew, let's start with you.
I'm Andrea. How much details you
Just
want?
anything you want, baby. Anything.
I'm Andrea. I think I'm the newest one to this ensemble,
Mhm.
and the rest will come out soon.
All right. Natalie.
Oh, hi. So I'm Natalie, and I'm the second newest to this ensemble. I would say the best, but we'll get into
Oh,
that.
God. Yeah, there we go. It just hasn't even started yet. Mika.
Hello, everybody. I'm Mika.
Watch out with the nice voice.
And you might otherwise know me from Donna and Mika. I won't say anymore.
And Carol, you're on mute. Yeah, there you go.
I'm Carol.
She's going on exercise. So anyways, people who are joining us, let's have some fun. We want you guys to also we're going to have conversations. We want you to be a part of this girlfriend night. So get your liquor, get your water, get your wine, get your gin and tonic, which is Angie's favorite, and Natalie, her white wine. Mika, I don't know what you're drinking now. And Carol, get your bottle of water. Let's get this on. Okay, ladies. So my question is, Andrea, if somebody was supposed to say who you are, what do you think they would say who Andrea is? I don't want to hear who you think you are. One of your other friends or someone how would they describe Andrea?
I'm either goofy or super smart.
True. That is so true. What about you? What are you, Natalie? I contest to the goofy part.
I believe in the super smart part too. That was a good description.
Mhm.
I would say that they would say funny. Sometimes I get extra, but good times.
True.
I know my good friends don't say extra. The people that really know me enjoy me.
Mhm.
But if you don't really know me, sometimes it's extra. But I'm fun. I'm the fun one. I'm gonna always make people laugh or smile.
Always goofy. You know, in much time I've seen stuff and I would say to Carol, "Oh my God, this girl reminds me of Natalie. Oh my God, this girl reminds me of
I
Natalie."
know. And then you send them to me.
And then I send them to you. Well, the crazy thing is, Natalie, is you know what keeps running in my mind. This one come to you, Mika. Last summer swimming, the slow motion.
Can you guys stop? You guys are like,
I swear to God,
listen, this is a public place.
if this had a way for me to show videos, I would. Like
That's what you should have hooked that up.
Listen, it doesn't. If I knew how to, I would have showed some
You
crazy
guys
ass
are the
videos.
biggest. You know what? I can't even.
Oh my God, what are you, Mika? Who would people say that you are, Meeks?
A lover and a fighter.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right.
That's a good one.
Carol and Donna know
Do
what
we
I'm
know the
talking
lover
about.
and the fighter?
We've seen the fighter. I think Andrea got a bit of the fight. For Andrea, you saw the fighter last summer. Was it on the boat? Was it this boat with Andrea, or was it on another boat?
It was another.
It was another boat.
Other boat. And yeah.
Was it with me?
Was it? Were you there? I can't remember.
I think it's after you guys left when we went on the. Was it that one?
No, it wasn't that one, Natalie. No.
Okay.
I was behaving myself on that one.
Can we have a disclaimer before we go on even to introduce Carol? Can we keep some things to ourselves?
Which
No.
all depends. You know.
I didn't think so.
This is girlfriend night. This is girlfriend night. We're going to be talking about girlfriend stuff.
Okay,
some
fine.
stuff, some little stuff is going to come on. So behave yourself. Hey,
lot of
Natanya,
mercy.
thanks for joining me, beautiful. Okay, so Carol, who would people say that you are, Carol?
I'm a nurturer. I'm too serious. No,
You know,
Nah,
no,
you're a good voice of reason.
yes.
You look at her. I think when she says serious, Carol is not she's not open. So when she meets
What?
someone, she's very hard to read. Unlike me love of everybody. Oh my God, it was so great to meet you. Oh, I just love you. But hers like, she
Oh
don't
gosh,
let
yes.
people in. But
Not at
I
all.
let people in. I let people in too easily. Right. See, Natanya is not Natanya, believe me, of course. I let people in my circle too easily. But unlike Carol, she has to know who you are
yeah,
before.
you have to survey the energy. I can't just let people in just like that. It's about my comfort, and I have to survey the room, survey the person, see what kind of energy they're putting out, and that goes
Yes.
for everybody.
Yeah, I know. What was your first impression of Carol, Andrea?
Honestly, and we never talked about this, but I talked
No.
about some of it after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
When I first met Carol, it was at your townhouse, Donna,
Mm-hmm.
and Carol came downstairs with her hair hat on, and she was taking selfies. Everybody was around, and she was taking selfies. I was like, and so
What
I
does that mean?
you were taking that was my first impression. We were all doing the thing. You had a little social event at your house, Donna, and
Mm-hmm.
Carol came from upstairs in the bedroom,
Mm-hmm.
and she was just there, and everybody was talking, and she was over there like catching the best light and taking selfies.
Nobody
That's
exists
all
for
I
her.
say.
Nobody exists. Oh my God, Natalie, what was your first impression of
That's all
Carol?
I'll say.
Okay, so Carol scared the hell out of me because I met you first, and then I already knew Mika, and like I connected with Mika a couple of times, and when you dropped your book, I stopped what I was doing and I went over there, got my book signed because I just was in awe of Mika. So I
Mhm.
didn't know the connection until afterwards, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then, I'm already cool with you and Mika, and then Carol comes in, and I was so scared because she has that, she's reading the energy, but at the time, it's just like, okay, she does not like me, So I was like, okay, but I felt her energy as well, and I'm like, I'm a type of person I can feel the pureness in people,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, okay, she gonna like me, she gonna like me. And I said, I know I will become an official savage when Carol likes me.
Wow. So it's based
Ask
on
me
how
my
Carol.
name. Ask me my name now.
What is your name, Natalie?
Natalie Comrie Savage. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice.
Mika. So it's Mika, you're on mute. So funny enough, I think Carol and I met Mika at the same time.
No,
Right,
we
Mika?
did not. No, no, no,
Oh,
no, 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 no,
no, that's right. You met Carol first. So tell everybody your encounter in meeting Carol. Sum it up nicely and quickly, please.
When I met Carol, I didn't know that we were related. And the fighter in me almost came out because I thought that Carol wasn't who they were saying she was. And she was trying to get a little bit too close with my husband at the time. So, this is why I say I'm a love runner. I will love you. But I have a part of me that these ladies call jealousy, which I don't agree with at all. There's boundaries. And Carol loves to hug you, right? When she knows you.
When she likes you.
Yes. But Carol is very blessed in the chest. And that's how she hugs, is with her chest. So if you have a
Just come
significant,
first.
if you have a significant other and she's leading with the chest first, Mika didn't take that too well. So that was the first time I met Carol. But I love her. I love her.
Carol was leading into the chat with the chest first.
I think
Okay.
what's so special about Carol and why we're even, I feel like why you're even talking about this, because Carol is like our anchor
Yes,
of
she
our
is.
group, right? And it's like she's always going to say the truth. She's always going to lead from her heart.
Mhm.
And I think she keeps us together.
Yes, she does.
And without even saying a lot, like
Mhm.
it's just her aura. And for me, what really solidified that I'm in the right friend group, and especially with Carol, was she's born the same day as my dad, who I was super close to. So it was just like, oh, okay, I feel right. And for me, coming into the group, what is it, 3 years now? No, I got a memory the other day.
More.
I think it's 4,
More,
because
yeah.
I got a memory the other day of us doing foolishness
As
and
usual.
as usual, and it's 4 years,
Mhm.
and that's when my life literally changed and brought me on this path of focus
Mhm.
and security and success, I guess you would say. So that I think that's why you're talking about Carol, because she's our anchor. She's our
Carol. Yeah,
Sorry.
go
It's
ahead.
her curry goat. That's why I'm
oh
Or what? Their curry goat?
It's
Yes.
Our curry goat.
True.
It's nothing
And we're white rice.
Listen,
even though I'm in competition with you, Carol, we're gonna have a curry goat off.
We have to. We have to.
so
No,
Destiny, I'm drinking water. Everybody else is drinking
What
wine
is
and
that?
red wine. What are you drinking? White wine, red wine. Mika
White
is
wine here.
white wine. Carol's drinking
It was
water. Water
juice
with
with
lemon.
some-
Right,
What's
juice.
in the kitchen?
Good
No,
night,
it's some kind
Miss.
of dark rum.
Night, Sharon Savage.
Crown Royal, that's it.
Wow, look at you. So before we go any further, since everybody discussed everybody and talk about everybody, for me, what people usually say about me is, as I think I said it earlier, I'm a lover. I am always smiling. I connect people, but as much as I connect people and introduce people, and as soon as I get bored, Natalie, what do?
Oh God, she
I
throws them away.
disappear.
She throws them away. They're straight to the trash. If you're at the trash right now, just remember you've been thrown away from Donna Savage.
A runner. Carol is my youngest sister, but she acts like she's my mother, and it's okay. I'll give her that title, because I can be sporadic at times. I mean, I was the first to move out. I was the first to have a family, and it's like I've been mothering and babying everybody for so long. So I think it was just my time now to lean back, and Carol took it over, and she's doing such an amazing job. And a lot of things that she says to me, I take it to heart, because she not steer you wrong, number one, and I think as friends, we all need that person, to steer. And what I love about this particular group is not only most of us are entrepreneur. Carol is a 9-to-5, but we all have an entrepreneurial spirit, and we understand where we're going. And if we're screwing up, we fix it, or we make suggestion. Mika is one of the persons, if I'm screwing up on certain things, I'll ask Mika, why help me out, and she will do it at the drop of a hat. Mika, I remember several years ago, I had trouble with my car, and I had to go to work, and you gave me your car for about 3 days, and you took the bus.
wow.
Friends, a lot of people don't have that kind of friendship. She gave up her car for me for 3 days, and she took the bus.
I'll do it for any one of y'all ladies.
You know what I mean? And that's, I know you will.
And
do
I'm
it.
awful like that. One of the worst things, ask me for money.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask me for a drive, especially to the airport, especially during my travel. Yo, it will make me not like you, honestly.
It's so true.
Because to me, I think that's the most selfish thing. You're going to the airport, cross town. We're in Durham. The airport's off in the west.
Yeah, I'll
And
do
my
it.
whole thing is, you want me to go in traffic, 40 minutes away. And when you're
There and back. There and back.
And then you're going to talk about, you might as well pay our Uber the $30, $40 and go, because
Wow. Now we know who not to ask to take us to the airport. Is not her.
honestly,
I like driving to the airport.
Mika, I've done it for you. And
Yeah.
you've done it
So
for me.
many
Yeah.
times.
A lot of
Yeah, and I've done it for
I
you.
wouldn't ask anybody to do it. I wouldn't ask them because I wouldn't do it. None of you.
because-
I'm not doing
because
it.
You know what? Me because I know I will do it. I assume she would. Carol drove me to Buffalo, and I would have done it too.
No, but I do stuff like that. Like, it's funny. I'll do stuff like that. But like, to me, when you know you can go and pay the $30 that I'm spending in gas, you could pay it on Uber, and you're there. That's my thing. I'm done.
You're done. You're done. You're done.
I would do it, but I'd be so mad.
Yeah.
No,
But I would still do it.
Not me. I when I do things, I do it with a good heart and great intention.
Oh, my heart's good, but I'll be mad. That
No, I
traffic is
would
ridiculous.
not be mad. No,
Yeah,
I would
if
not be
I'm
mad.
if I'm gonna do it, I'm doing it because I want to, and because the person that is asking me to, or the person that I'm doing it for, is someone that I know would do it for me in the drop of a
Yeah.
dime.
Yeah, and
So
that's the thing.
if I'm not gonna do it, I'm just gonna tell you no.
No.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
do it. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna,
Mhm.
be upset because you asked me, but yet I'm gonna do it.
Destiny, I see your message. Where's your invite? Listen, Destiny, this is the first round. We got more rounds to come. So, Destiny, make a comment and let us know, how is COVID treating you? Because we all need someone in our back pocket or beside us, to go through certain trials and tribulations. And I mean, everybody lock up, especially if you're by yourself, or if you're there with a boring mate. What are you doing to keep sane? Andrea gone. Her internet must be.
Her internet,
Her
yeah.
internet sucks. Wow. Mika, one of the things I love about you tonight, why are you so quiet? I'm gonna never warn you.
Because
I didn't warn
I'm matured.
You know what? I'm gonna agree with Mika
Yeah.
on that one about her
too.
maturity.
Yeah.
I've been following her along on her own platform
Mm-hmm.
and on what do you call it? What's the other one with the iPhone?
Clubhouse?
Yeah.
Clubhouse and on different platforms. And the Mika that I see today is not the Mika that I knew a year or two ago.
Yeah.
Like, she has calmed herself down so much.
Rhea must have lick it in her.
You know what I mean? And the thing is, because she used to be just out there, talking. Like, yeah, it's the Mika show, no matter where she goes. But now she's actually relaxed. She's actually listening.
Yes.
She's engaging. Like,
Yes.
her energy
Guys are
Yes.
so funny.
awesome.
But it's true.
Yes.
I think what it is, I do think it's Rio in a sense, but it's also not Rio himself, but what Rio represents.
Mhm.
And I think that before, because you're absolutely right, Mika was just, hey, I'm talking.
Yeah. I'm here,
right? I'm here. But I think what Rio brought to the table was that sense of, actually, I do love who I am, and you're going to listen when I'm talking, because when I'm talking now, it's going to, you know what I mean? Like, it's more, it's solid, and now we're seeing the true Mika that we've always knew was there before. It was just that up and down of, she's been through so much. I'm talking like she's not here. But
That's okay, but she wants to. She needs to hear this. And the thing about it is too, on the path that you're taking, Mika, as a coach, as coaches, Natalie, yourself, we're listeners.
And
We
I
have to
think with
listen.
Mika,
Exactly.
too, she has grown before, and she has evolved a lot. But before, I think Mika thought that her voice had to be heard in order for people to see her.
Drop the mic.
But now it's like her presence, without her saying a word, is so much louder than the voice itself.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah.
That's actually perfect.
I want to chime in on. Sorry, go ahead, Karen.
No, go ahead, chime in.
Go on.
No, I think everybody's heard me say this before about Mika. She reminded me of me when I was younger, And so the times when I want to strangle her, because I know, you know what I mean? But it's just that. It's like she has a strength, and then she has the knowledge, and then she's not going to take the straight way. She's not going to make it the way that everybody else does it, right? She has an idea. She's going to do it her way. She's going to create her own path. But sometimes, gal, you just have to.
And she's learned. Maxine is saying everybody lock up. Maxine, that's the thing. Everybody lock up, but they must be bored. Some must be horny too. Poor people who's not getting any.
That's
shut
not a
up,
problem
Mika.
for me. That's
Sorry.
not a problem for
Sorry.
me.
Chad, we can say
Sorry.
in
It's not a
best way
problem
to
for me either. It's
Chad,
not a
we can say in
problem.
best way to learn is to teach. It's not a problem for none of us because Savage Desires bedroom box is there for who can't. For those who can't hook up, go to
Get
savageDesires.ca.
that box.
You get that box.
Get a
That's
box.
true, Chetty. That is so true. Best way to learn
Absolutely.
is to teach.
Absolutely.
Hey, Chetty.
Maxine, what do y'all do to get? What do you guys do to get during lockdown? What are you guys doing?
So
Me? Oh, go ahead, Andrew. Go ahead.
no, so what has come up, obviously relaunching a business, right? So people start hearing about
Yes.
Lexion again.
Yes, let
And-
me put that up.
And I started trading again. Since I came back to Canada, I haven't been trading, and just for sanity and keep my skills sharp, I started trading. And it's funny, I haven't traded in so long, like officially, that it really, what's getting me back on top of it is teaching people. So Chetty, you're exactly right. The best way to learn is to teach.
To teach.
And it's making me pick up all the little things that I missed. I'm in a couple of trades right now. I'm watching my chart on my left hand
Of course,
side.
what else is new?
But yeah, so that's what it was for me. I have a little maybe boo.
Maybe
What?
boo. What does that look like? What's a maybe boo?
What?
I've never heard that before.
Well, Mika, put that in your book. A maybe
Yeah.
boo.
Maybe boo.
Maybe
You know,
Okay, that's an off-camera type of thing.
right? Is somebody who the thought of him makes me smile, but I don't really know about it yet.
Okay.
The thought of him
Okay.
makes me
No,
smile.
no confirmations yet.
That's
So,
okay.
All right, that's
We
okay.
like that. So Maxine, so for Andrea, she has a maybe boo. So that's what she's doing during lockdown. Has having a whole heap of conversation. Mika, I'm gonna pass you by. You can't even walk sometimes.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Okay, crawl. Sorry. And Mika, I really want to talk about the X-ray machine, but I won't. I'm going to skip over.
So first of all, let's go to Carol and Natalie, please.
That's what I'm going to skip over that.
Thanks.
Yes. So what have I been doing during lockdown? The first part of lockdown was like that everybody went through, is that scary moment of the unknown and what's happening. But the biggest thing that I've learned through it was how to pivot, how to look at what's happening and not make it control you and pivot to something else. So this whole year was a redefinition of Donahue's, and I'm so proud of it. Like I haven't been so proud of something that I've done. And Donahue's has been around for maybe 6 years, and I've always backburnered it. But now I've brought it to the forefront. I've pivoted in every turn, and I'm still going, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. So there's some big things coming out for Donahue's, and I'm excited. But the biggest thing was pivoting, not getting caught up in what's happening in the news, not getting caught up with the kids being at school.
Breathe, baby.
At home. Anyway, but just really focusing on what am I going to build for them? What am I going to build for me, and what am I going to build for them, and what's going to be good for this whole change of what's coming and what's happening within the world. And definitely I couldn't do that without my friends and my core group of my team that will give me those calls or their ideas of what they think should happen, which is you guys. Oh, do this, do that, try this, try that. My taste testers right here, that no matter what, I'm like, oh, taste this. And just getting that reinforcement that I am talented at something and I can make it run. But pivoting, all I do is pivot. Oh, I can't go that way? No problem, Doug Ford. I mean, I'll go this way, and just pivot every time. So that's been what I've been, and exercising. I've added
Yes, I
exercising to my
noticed
life.
it. I noticed.
Girl,
Yeah,
the
That's
body set
amazing.
good.
Yeah,
Lance said to me the other day, he's like, "Oh, so you have a butt? Okay, let's see how it works."
oh my.
what about you, Carol? How is the COVID treating you? What are you doing?
I initially when COVID started, I felt trapped because I wasn't allowed to
Oh,
go anywhere. What is that?
she's showing my Lotus supplement for women. No,
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah.
are you
Hmm.
taking yours too? You know,
Sorry, go ahead.
Carol, go ahead. We'll talk about that after.
Yeah, I felt trapped because people know I like to just get up and move and just go whenever I'm ready to go, and I just it was just driving me crazy because I couldn't do that.
Hmm.
And then I kind of look at it I had to take a step back and look at it as a blessing in disguise, because what COVID has taught me to do is that I need some self healing. I did a lot of self healing.
Hmm.
I did a lot of self reflection.
Hmm.
I learned so much about me that I did because I was so busy before. I didn't take the time and knew who I really was.
Hmm.
I started exercising a little bit more. Mind you, I work like crazy, but you know what? I I thought I knew who I was. Nah, I didn't even skim the surface back then. Now, damn.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and yes. Wow.
That's facts.
Um, I'm gonna go back to you, Mika. So I won't talk for you. So you go ahead. What are you doing to
Ah,
get through COVID? Before you go on, hey Miss Cats, how are you?
hey, Kat.
For those who
Um,
don't know who Cats is, she's one of my oldest and dearest friend. So, girl, our secret will remain secret.
Like
hmm,
what, 30
For
30 something
now.
years?
30 odd years. Cat's 30 odd years. I should have sent you an invite because you know some things, you and your cat cave, but we
That's the
won't go
reason
hot,
why
there.
you didn't
hot
send her an
news,
invite.
Kat.
You've been to her cat's cave, Mika.
I have.
Yeah, it's only those two don't know about
I,
cat's
I'm,
cave
I'm
cat.
scared and then intrigued.
Girl.
yeah,
Meow.
Kat. Yeah.
Cats, everybody is horny. You know we're always horny, especially all Aquarius. But anyways, Mika, your turn.
Speak for yourself.
Um, for me, just like you ladies, the first couple months of the lockdown, I was still in the States, and that was scary. Um, I was anxious. I was, I guess, a little paranoid. Like I did not go outside. Like I took one flight and then I was inside like the whole time.
Mhm.
Um, Once things started to open up back a little bit, the what kind of shocked me was when I finally decided to go outside, I went into Sam's and I legit was getting anxiety being around people. And it scared the heck out of me. So I had to shift because I realized how much I let the situations of the world, like it was starting to control what was going on in my mind.
Mhm.
So after that, I really came back to Toronto. I started spending a lot of time with my family, a lot of time with my kids. And it brought on the importance of family and connection because I actually lost a family member right at the beginning of COVID to
Mhm.
COVID. So
Hmm.
that shifted a lot of perspective for me. So outside of spending a lot of time with family, man, I've really just been finding Mika again on so many different levels and re reinventing a lot and bringing a lot to the surface that I had, especially business wise, that I had pushed aside and come up with all kind of excuses for, and just switching them to a virtual environment, right? So
Mhm.
yeah.
Well said. Cheddy said, "Hey, be present." So Chadwick wants me to get someone to be my I guess my little personal assistant to put up messages instead of me doing everything. So he wants me to be present, and this is what I talk about, your tribe and friendships. You know what I mean? And I have some amazing people in my corner, beside me, in front of me. And Chadwick and I talk all the time, because we want the best for our friends.
Mhm.
Right. Maxine is on here too. Maxine helped me out with my new posters, for my invite guest. I believe everyone, we always talk about iron sharpens iron. Mika, stop bothering me. Stop, leave Rio alone, Mika.
Listen, I got a situation in my house with a grown man and a grown child, and I don't understand why. Can I not get an hour to myself?
That's why I left my house.
I saw the
1 hour.
I so wish you would. Kat, do you want to come on the conversation? I could send you a link. So let me know if you want to come on, and I'll send you a link on WhatsApp, so you can definitely come in and drop some dimes. So let me know if you want to come on, and I'll definitely put a link and you can come on. So for me, I will, and when I tell people that I'm a natural introvert, people don't believe me. I was one of the shyest person around, and I'm an introvert. So I could stay in my room all the time. My room and me was just solace. I just love it. So when COVID came around, another girlfriend and I just came from Mexico, from Cuba, and I think a week after that they lock everything down. And I'm going to be honest with you, it didn't bother me because I find strength in quietness, And then the thing about it is, and I had my sister, so it's not as if I was alone. So I had that camaraderie. I had, this tribe here. Nika was away for a little bit, and we're constantly speaking. So to be honest, it never bothered me. And we went out every day. In the summertime, we had our get together, our laughter. And we had a workout group at Chetty. So.
And we had marshmallow nights at.
Oh my God, marshmallow night with a Peony Wally them coming out.
I was on Zoom.
Yeah, you were. That's right, you were on Zoom. So it's just, for me, it's time for the world to open up now. But to be honest, for the first year, it didn't bother me one bit because I was fine. And like you, Mika, I don't, and Carol too, Carol can attest, we don't watch the news. We don't get bombarded in what's going on. You know what I mean? So the news is for the news. We just live in solace. We just, just work as normal. And go ahead, Andrea.
I'm so sorry. And I don't watch the news. I just wanted to say this, though. Thank God for the conviction today of that man killer.
You can show your shirt. You can show your shirt. Get up and show your shirt.
Listen,
honest to God, I've never felt so good.
Listen, I'm the type of person. Even with the election, I don't bombard myself with news and all that, because whether you're in it from the beginning or the end, I just want to see the outcome.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like I can't do that inundated for 48 hours, 30 days, whatever it is.
Yep.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't watch.
I still haven't watched the video.
I'm not watching it. I am not watching it.
I am not watching that video.
So
all I think is 8 minutes and 46 seconds. That's all I need to know. 49 seconds, sorry.
9 minutes.
That's all I need to know.
Seconds.
Oh.
So Katz wanted to know what we were talking about. So Katz, what we've been talking about is just sisterhood and just having fun and talking about the love, and because of what's COVID's going on, we just kind of want to have a girlfriend night and just shoot the breeze. We have so many secrets, but some of the secrets we're not going to share.
We can't.
We can't share it.
Donna, can I go back to something you were saying earlier?
Go right ahead, Mama.
You were saying the marshmallow nights and things that we did. Why we'd even notice COVID so much is that we're really huge summer friends.
Yes.
Right. And
I'm really sorry. So I'm out Chetty right now. Chetty is watching us and sending me a WhatsApp saying that I should stop drinking that fake wine. I drink everything out of my wine glass, okay? And this is royal.
Teddy,
with a bit of juice and sparkling water. It is not fake wine. Okay.
You should have invited Chetty
Teddy, you
on
want to
Donna,
come? Let
'cause
me
she's
know.
like one of the girls.
That's
Who?
super
He is
Teddy?
definitely like one of the
Teddy, let
girls.
me know if you. Let me send him a link right now.
I see no fast neighbor JR. Come on,
I
about
see
here.
you.
Like I was saying,
Summer
we are
friends.
definitely summer friends, but that doesn't mean we connect throughout the whole year. Obviously, we have our group chat that we talk in all the time.
Foolishness.
Pure foolishness 24/7. But I find as soon as summer comes, it's
That's
like
it.
that's it. We
Yeah.
are finding a place to go. We are connecting. So over COVID, I didn't even notice because I seen them every single weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and if we weren't at Carol's house, we were at my house. Like it was just whatever
Chetty
we're
rides
doing.
with the
Chetty
summer.
Or Chetty's house in the summer. We were doing whatever we could to connect with each other. And every time we saw each other, it was like, oh, long time no see you. And we saw each other yesterday.
Or if we
You
don't
know,
see each
like-
other, it's like, I haven't seen you in so long. What the hell is going
Yeah.
on?
So I really appreciate this because it's a grounding. I'm the youngest. No, I'm not.
No, Mika is.
Mika is. I keep forgetting. She act like old woman sometimes.
I am.
No,
Nice.
Mika way younger
Mika
than
is the
you.
youngest. Don't say way. Do not say way.
Mika, tell her so you're way younger than her, please.
Wait, see, I get
Yes,
16 a lot.
How much? 60?
16. Don't break yourself. 1-6.
You know what I like with this group of ladies is that you don't have to have a conversation every single day to know that they're there for you.
Yes. Yes.
I find a lot of females sometimes tend to get needy, and as if they don't talk to you every day, they feel like, okay,
What's going on?
the friendship isn't there anymore.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't talk to Andrea nor Natalie nor Mika every day. I talk to Donna every day, yeah, because I have no choice. But
Stop chatting me then.
but at the end of the day, I know if I pick up the phone and I say, hey, Nat, she's there right away. And the same thing goes for Andrea and Mika. And they know the same goes for me. So, a friendship doesn't mean like you have to have constant conversation.
All the
Because
time.
if you talk to somebody every day, you're going to end up gossiping. And I
Yeah.
don't believe in gossip.
That's
I don't
right.
like gossip.
That's right.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah,
true.
but this is the thing what I love about this group, though. We don't gossip.
Not at all.
No,
We don't gossip, but we'll have a 1-2 joke.
and there's nothing wrong.
But the thing is about ourselves is the good thing about this group is that we're not afraid to laugh at ourselves.
Exactly.
No matter what.
No. Listen. I will laugh at myself if you guys do not use certain videos because it seems like you guys are always laughing at me.
Donna,
Like-
first of all, the next time we do this, you have to have your video hooked up.
You know what? I have to figure out how to do this because honestly,
Oh, I'll show you, Donna. I'll show you.
we can show videos
No,
here.
listen. First of all,
Okay, thank you.
Yes,
Oh, there is a
if
video.
Teddy is
There's
still
a
on,
video down
if
here.
Teddy is still on, ask. I think Jackie has that video. Let me tell you, I've never seen Chetty's wife laugh so hard in my life after seeing that video. There was tears coming from her eyes. And the thing is,
The pool one.
I think there was
The
tears
pool one.
coming from everybody.
everybody. And I think so. The thing is, Mika, we have to send Mika that video.
Oh, she
But the
hasn't
thing is,
seen it yet.
I actually thought I was super sexy.
So for those who are listening to this, right? So the emphasis of this is we wanna, when you're swimming and you flashback, we wanted the illusion of the water coming back, right? So
Somebody send Mika the video right now.
Lala said, act sexy. My girlfriend don't know nothing called sexy. It was the most awkward.
Mika, I'm gonna find it for you.
We have to splice that video with the harness video. Remember the
Oh,
harness?
Yes.
Okay, for those who are on
The
here,
harness one
the
I
thing
remember.
I love about my friends is, I'm sexuality queen, and we test stuff, and we, everything. We're product testers. We are just testers. So I had a door swing, And I gave it to Natalie to try for me because, we bought it, but we're not sure it work. And Natalie tried the door swing for me, but again, there was nothing sexy about
Nothing.
this.
Zero. Like,
Sexy about
I
this.
feel Lancashire
And
right now.
And
Zero.
her husband flopped the show. Like, who are you gonna do that with?
Right. What are you gonna do?
Mika, I just sent the video to you.
I wouldn't want her.
I'll watch it.
I wouldn't want her either. So this is crazy. Also, Nita said this is the life of the sea and here that you all keep in such contact with each other. Great example.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Listen, we, as I said earlier, we need each other. Friends need each other. I mean, I just came up with a new product, Donna Savage bath, and
Shut
it's
up,
my
Mika.
it's my girls who did the testing for me. You know what I mean? We're just there for each other. Mika, if you can share it, share it. I don't know how you're gonna do it.
Oh, you have to have it set up. You have to have it set up in here. I'll show you how to do it.
Oh my
But
God.
you guys did it in slow motion.
Yes! That's what I'm saying. Did you see the way she shook her body?
I don't care what you guys say. I'm sexy.
Oh
Like,
my God.
Were you pretending like you had on like the long wig and you were just
Oh,
like,
God.
yes.
I don't know what she was doing, but she was definitely acting like she's sexy.
oh
And
my friend, it's okay.
there's nothing sexy about her. Maxine said, so true, Carol. People get caught up with expectations from friends. And it's true. It's so...
I hate you guys right now. I hate that you.
You know what?
Anyway.
I'm going to add those videos when this is done. Like, I'm going to put it...
No.
No,
No.
don't.
No, listen.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't
No,
add
it's
those
okay.
videos. Like,
No, I would
this is
never
not
do that.
okay.
I would never. Not you know, would never add them. If I wanted to, I would have done that years ago or a long time
Listen,
ago.
all of a sudden, the yacht picture of me doing my little 1-2 step dance ended up on Facebook. So I don't trust you with video.
No, but that was okay. You wanted something. You remember, you put up a thing that you were down and sad, and you wanted something to cheer you up. And I thought that was a beautiful day when we went on the boat cruise. Me, you, Carol, and Mika. I don't know where you were, Natalie.
I
And you
missed
were-
it.
Yeah, and you were dancing and having so much fun. So
Yes, that was
that
fun.
was the best video of you, and you appreciate it. So stop.
I love
it.
that video.
Me
Yeah,
too. Like
love
I
that
look
video.
at it all the time. Oh my God. You can have 20. What do you mean, cats? I don't know if I'm reading it right. But
can
you know,
have to 20. Is she talking about me and my age?
oh maybe that's right.
Hey, I'll
20
take 20.
the cat, stop it. She doesn't even look like 20. so
I'll
stop
take
it.
20. I'll take
I got carded today at the liquor store. So
Carol, get caught up.
whatever.
it. Shot.
Oh, Mika, Destiny saying that your hair is on point.
Oh, thank
Love
you.
it.
Thank you. Thank you.
That
Destiny, what's the
No.
name of your book, Destiny?
What was that?
Oh yeah, what's the name of your book?
Oh yes, that's right. I can't even remember. And that book was pretty good. I read it because I did an interview with it and I read it and it made me cry. Can't even lie. But then again, I'm a crybaby, so hey.
No, but
it is
she's
what
an
it is.
amazing woman. So
She really is.
Did
So
you
why
know
don't we-
her Destiny was a queen? In Queen
That's right. She was queen. Yeah.
she was queen. Yep, I remember that.
Mika. She wasn't talking about
Mika.
your age. She was talking about Zoom. That's
Mika, I'm
cat.
so excited about what's coming up for
Yeah.
you too. Like when you told us that, like
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Queen for the day again. I need to
And
be a part of that.
I'm one of the sponsors.
So
I haven't
I will
found my
totally
yet.
sponsor.
Savage. Donna
Mhm.
Savage, I'm gonna call you on your show. Can you please go to the website and fill out the form?
I'm just, you know what it
Hey.
is, honey. You know what it is. I want to find somebody that I know.
No. Business owners, entrepreneurs donate. Also, the other link is to nominate a
Oh, so
single
it's two.
woman.
All right.
Yes, because what's gonna happen
But
is-
my girl, we're friends. You usually do those things for me.
No, I'm with Mika right now. How many times do I tell you guys, go and order your stuff online?
Yes.
I'm so sick and
Yes.
tired of you guys.
You guys spoil me. Spoil me.
We are business women.
Spoil me. No, I
No,
like what
no,
you guys did. You
no.
remember when I did my fellatio class? Who did the whole presentation? I said, "Oh, I can't do that," and they just love me, and that's why I love you guys so much. You guys spoil me like there's no tomorrow. So sometimes when I'm doing certain things, it's like, why now that they have to be so busy?
Okay,
But I got it. No, I got it.
I just want to pick up a few people I see here.
Go ahead, big up them.
We have Maxine, who's a health and lifestyle coach.
Yes, big up Maxine.
Yes, where is
Chetty.
she?
We have Chetty, who does Chet Talks.
Yes.
Oh yes, big
We
up
have-
Chetty.
Destiny, I don't know the name of your book yet. We have
Something Storm.
right.
Lisa,
We have-
I want to make up Lisa McLean too. She does she sells oils
Essential
and
oils. Big
and
up
soap.
Lisa.
Yes.
We have Cats. Cats has what? What's Cats' place called?
No, Cats is just Cats. That was
Cat.
the Cats room back in the days.
Okay.
I need to go to that room.
Natanya does a lot of.
Natanya wrote a book as well. Called Night Table. So she write erotic poetry. I was a star of one of her books.
Can you guys put these? Can you put your name, your podcast, your name of your book? Put it in the chat on Facebook because it
Yeah,
stays
yeah.
there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like that's what I love about my team right here. We love big up people. We love everybody needs to win. So
Everybody
put your
is
stuff
gonna
in the
win.
chat.
Yeah.
Everybody's
I
gonna
wanna
win.
just-
Oh, and by the way, too, for those who's on here, anybody that lives in Durham, Maxine, I don't know if it's Durham everywhere, but Maxine has started like a walk
Challenge.
Challenge, yeah.
a walk challenge and meal plan and workout plan. So for those that want to reach out and want companies for just walk, connect with Maxine, Maxine Choi. I'll put her contact information here as well.
Follow her. She's very
Follow-
inspirational.
Yeah, she really is, and she's a hot tamale. I'm just going to go through this.
Mama.
And one more.
Hot mamacita.
I just wanted to say, for me with Lexion, it's for anything crypto related. We have a way to earn. Don't buy Bitcoin, earn Bitcoin, but it's not launched yet. So give me another 2 weeks or so.
Mhm.
So of course, anything with the financial markets, either traditional or crypto based, jump on and
Yeah, Andrea is a person to go. Cat's Grew said Cat's Cave is a place of chill. It definitely was a place of chill, and I really missed those hot tub nights, Cats. And just chalk all
Listen, I
night.
feel like we need to bring that shit back.
Maxine wants to know that she hosts a show called The Healthy Entrepreneur.
Healthy entrepreneur, yes,
So those who
yes.
are an entrepreneur and want to have a conversation with Maxine, reach out to her.
Listen,
Yeah.
Maxine, I'm still waiting for your call, love.
I look at Maxine and I'm just like, shoot, I need to stop eating cake.
No, continue eating it. It look nice
Just-
for you.
yeah.
It does. It does.
That's a good idea. Oh my god. Oh my god, ladies, tonight was a sweet. And this is the thing, you know, it's just so great to have friendships. You know, authentic friendship. And as Carol said earlier, we don't have to speak to anyone every day to realize how authentic and true this relationship is. You know, I support everyone. Everybody support me. You know, Mama Carol is there to steer us the right way if we're coming off of the train tracks.
Mhm.
You know, it's just a great thing. Mika and I have gotten into so much trouble as well. Mika, I remember the time we went to Jamaica and got lost in the mountains for 5 hours. Who the hell get lost in Jamaica for 5 hours? Like
It
that
was
don't
more
make
than
no
5
sense.
hours. It was
Okay,
a whole
well,
day. We
I
left.
thought you guys
does
said it was
that?
like an entire day, morning to night. You
Who
guys
does
lost.
that?
Listen, we left Kingston. I think it was maybe 2 or 3 in the afternoon. And by the time we ended up finding our way back, remember, we didn't go back to Kingston. We found our way back to Kingston. It was like 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
And
Man.
everything that happened, the cell phone dead.
Everything.
We have the charger cord, but we don't have the little thing to
To
plug
push
in
it, yeah.
to charge the phone in the
And
car.
the high beam wasn't working when we lost under the bush, so Mika have to be driving and holding the high beam lights.
Listen,
No, I can't. I can't. I can't. I cannot keep hearing this story. It gives me anxieties.
imagine driving and you're holding that thing because you need high beam and you can't get it. You have to hold it.
Imagine that you want to pee and refuse to stop because everybody look like crook. I'm not
Listen
gonna
to
No,
me.
kill
you guys are you guys should be thankful that you're here.
You
You
could
are
hold
in the
your
middle
pee.
of nowhere,
Impressive.
I
and
can-
Donna can hold her
Savage-
pee.
It's pitch black.
Kegel exercise. Kegel.
Donna Savage wanted to pee. Who do you think is going to stop that car? Not me. You
Get
need
the
to
plastic
go
bag.
We go from Buffalo to back to Toronto, and she had to pee from the time we crossed the border, and she held that pee.
Kegel exercise, girls.
Listen,
Kegel up.
No, I need you to love your bladder. I think it's a Donna problem that people get lost because Donna and I got lost in
Downtown.
freaking downtown. I said, Donna, I don't know this area. Just
Me
please
either.
remember where the car is. We were lost.
No, you never said that.
No, yes, I did, Donna. Stop it. Yes, I did. We were lost for it. We went live because I couldn't believe that we were actually lost. We didn't find the car for an hour. I had to call somebody to pick up my kid.
And the car was like 5 minutes from where we were.
So I think it's a
5
Donna. I
minutes?
think it's a
No.
Donna issue.
yeah, I agree.
This time it was Mika that was driving and accidentally came off the highway. You were driving and accidentally came off of the highway and ended up in the mountain. And the conversation done.
So if I'm driving,
Okay,
you're
all right.
supposed to be my eyes.
No, it don't work that way.
I am just so happy you guys were not kidnapped.
But watch
No.
this. So we ended up in Portmore, right? Don't know how we got there. Ended up in Portmore. The security guard took Mika to get her phone charged. I saw a policeman drive up. I'm thinking, oh my God, a policeman. Let me go ask him, this is where we're
Jesus
going.
Christ.
I went over to the policeman and says, excuse me, I need your help. They looked at me and said, no, I'm not helping you.
You know
And
why?
left.
You know why?
It
We're
was
in the middle of Portmore. It's almost midnight.
And it was a stripper. It was a
Donna's
whole,
shorts are to her booty, and y'all know what happens in the front of those shorts.
Well, we all know what happens in front of her story.
And Donna runs up. Oh my God, a police officer!
I helped us. And the man told me no.
The man's like, no.
Yeah. The man told me no. So we found out that hero is prone for prostitution. So the dirty man think I was a prostitute.
Yeah,
But
but
he didn't
Wow.
even ask. He didn't say anything. He just looked at me from head to foot.
Yeah.
No.
he was like,
With him KFC in my hand and left.
however, though, the silver lining in that story is at the same KFC, the little security guard, and
Mhm.
that is so good. The security guard, when we told him what was going on, he took my phone, he went
Mhm.
to charge the phone for us. He literally drew. I have a picture somewhere of it.
He drew
Drew
out.
a map and like gave us turn by turn and step by step directions as to how to get back to where we were coming from.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
My auntie was livid when I told her what the cop did. And did you get his number? Because they're very affluent people in Jamaica, right? Did you
Yeah.
get his name? Did you
Yeah.
get his bag? But when you're in shock, I think I stood up with my mouth open
Yeah.
for a good 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't believe. So I thought he was joking. He went in his car. This is me.
He
He
had
went
to-
out,
man.
he drove, and he left.
know-
And I stood
You know
there
how
with
long he waited for that Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me right now.
It's okay,
Don't
Kentucky
kill me right
Fried
now.
Chicken. Oh my.
Listen,
Actually,
you coming
It's
to
true,
me
though.
with a good 2-piece, and I'm trying to eat.
Oh my.
The thing
God.
about friendships is that, like, yes, we're in COVID. Yes, we're shut down, but it is super important to build your friendships not just with conversation but with experience. And
Mhm.
this group has had so much crazy experiences that sometimes I want to wring people's neck, because I think I almost rang Mika and Donna's neck during Caravana 2019, but or 2018, I can't remember. But there's been so many things happening that really built our friendship that I'm still here, and I'm still willing to be here. We have Christmas dinners together. We have Thanksgiving dinners together. We do our best to stay connected. We're connected with our kids,
Mhm.
which is awesome too, that our kids know each other's aunties, and well, not the big ones, but still I seen your daughter the other day. She's she's cutting my dog's hair, but wearing my waist beads from another daughter. Like, it's just so awesome.
Family thing.
Like,
It's a family
it's a
thing.
family thing, and that's what we've created, the foundation of just not just a friendship, but a sisterhood.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so amazing, the sisterhood that we've gotten, that, you know, Mika could move far away and come back right into her space
Mm-hmm.
that she left, that it's like she didn't leave.
Mm-hmm.
Because when she said, "Oh, I came back," you came back? Where did you go?
It literally was like you just pick up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like there was no gap, there was no, because we're still connected, right?
But as you
Yeah.
said earlier, you know, we're doing our bonfires and our marshmallows, and you're sitting there on Zoom. You know,
Yeah.
you're there. You know, and
Yeah,
and
it's awesome.
it just goes back to just being authentic and being yourself and no expectations. We're all humans. You know, we're all humans. Shit is gonna happen. So let me cut this for a second. Maxine, reach out to Lisa. She wants to know where the walking point is. So Lisa, more than likely you have to come to Ajax, because we know you're in Oshawa. So just in case somebody. So you need to come to Ajax. Carol.
Are you bored, Carol?
But you know she's
This
a
is
quiet
Carol.
one.
This is Carol.
This is
She'll
us,
text us
Carol.
later. Guys, this is what I was thinking. This is what I wanted to say. This is how I.
Someone seems to think they just said you guys are boring, Carol.
What was that?
No, it's not boring. I'm just tired. My day's been very long lately.
She's not bored.
Very long lately. Oh my
The computer screen is hard to be on all day.
I know.
And then it's definitely hard, and to connect on a computer screen. And just so everybody knows, we don't only connect on a computer screen. You know, that's not what we do. We obviously take precautions, but we connect outside as well.
Yes, we do.
Because we know what we need. Like, I know I can't be without my friends, and I'm not going to try.
Mm-hmm.
I know what fuels me. I'm an extrovert. They all know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the extrovert of me and Mika. We're definitely extroverts of the group. We're two Leos.
I'm an introvert.
No, stop it.
Stop it.
Cut it.
Mika, please, not right now. We're extroverts of the group, and we need that. I personally need that connection to build me back up. So whether I make the calls, whether I text, but I need to see my girls. And if I don't see my female energy, one thing that we did that really, and Mika missed it, I think she was still in the States, or I think she was hiding out. You might have been hiding out at that time. But when we went to the beach and we just recharged our life.
Was that on quarantine?
That was on quarantine, but we did not do it. Okay.
When we did, yes, that was nice.
It was so cold, but so powerful. It was in October. It was October 31st, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It was October 31st, Halloween, and we recharged everything, and and nothing was working for us that night. Nothing was working for us.
Because you were supposed to wait for us, because we all planned to go together, and because we were taking our time, and they wanted to start without us.
Because we were freezing.
Yeah, and the creator said, no, this is supposed to be, you guys are supposed to work together to do this. Mika, as we got there, everything just started working. They're not supposed
Every single thing. Lighter wasn't working. The wind was blowing everything away. Me and Andrew are like, okay, so I guess this is not happening. As soon as Carol and Donna came, the CM lighter that was not working was working perfectly fine. You know, so I definitely know they were supposed to be there. We were just, it wasn't that we didn't want to wait for them. We were just freezing.
Yeah, because we
were
took a little bit longer than we thought.
Yeah, you know, but regardless, those moments, like, yes, we are in quarantine. Yes, we need to be socially distanced and be safe and everything. But mental health right now is more important.
Yeah.
And our mental health is connecting with people.
Yes.
And I'm not going to jeopardize my mental health for anything else, because I can't get back mental health. It's harder to work to get back what you know you need to you know, be sane. And I'm not going to do that. So my friends are super important. I know I could drop by any one of their houses at any time, and get what I need.
Yes, yes, yes. So you know what? We're going to tighten this up. It's going to be 9 o'clock, and I didn't want to go over an hour. And I'm just going to do a quick shout out and just reiterate what we spoke about. I'm Natalie. You're an amazing chef, an amazing counselor, phenomenal woman, and phenomenal wife and mother. We have learned so much from you. Just keep on.
Thank you. Thank
Carol,
you.
Carol Savage, you are so loved, like so loved. I remember when mommy came to Canada, and I felt at that time, I was 15, that I was now your mother. I'm going to start looking after you. So I looked after you and I looked after Junior. And I remember the day when we went to Canada and we thought Junior got lost. And I came home and I cried. I was crying because we found him, and I was crying because I disappointed mom. And that was the day I said, you know what, this is never going to happen. I will protect you guys. And the amount of fights that I would get in for mommy and grandma and everybody, because I'm protecting you. Nobody can hurt you guys. And now the reverse has changed. Like, you're just such an amazing, powerful person. Like, I think I need you by my side to say, Donna, think about it this way, and I appreciate that. Andrea, you came into the group kind of last, and I met you several years ago, and we clicked at that party, and we talked all night. And I was dating some boy back then, and I don't think that night I spoke to him at all, because it was just you and I. We just clicked, and you disappeared, and you came back, and you reached out to me. And I was talking about some vagina steam thing, and you came and you said, and I could never remember you because I don't, like that. It was just a one time that we spent many hours, and we connected again as if you're fit, you're fit. Mika, the amount of trouble that we've gotten into, G's and P's, the stories,
All good
the
stuff.
stories,
All good.
and to say all of that is to say that I've come a long way, and I've met beautiful women, some women that's not even on here yet, and not to say I'm leaving anybody and everybody out, but right now this is my tribe, and I thank the other ones who helped me out from where I was, but right now you ladies are my tribe, and I think it's just an amazing thing that as women in business, mothers, wives, girlfriends, we need that camaraderie. We need that cheerleading, or to say, don't do this. But we have to come from a place of love and not jealousy. And I've realized that so many women are always coming from a place of, jealousy, or the lower scale of the ladder. So we need to switch that. We need to change that and lift our women, our mothers, our lovers, our friends up, So ladies, I thank you.
I just wanted to say one thing, because I was going to say, as you talked about it in such a high level, all I wanted to say is, Coupon Carol Titiastico.
I was watching it so hard.
It's so long. Like,
so voluptuous.
That's Andrea. But at the end of the day, I wanted to say something before you close off. Donna, I hear you talking, and you're giving your piece on everyone. You have impacted our lives also. So it's not that what we have done for you, but you have done a lot for us. And as your younger sister and mother at the same time, you have grown. I've seen so much growth in you. It's unbelievable. Because at one point you had me worried. I'm not gonna lie.
I freaking love Carol.
I've told you this. It's like I don't know where this child is going. Mind you, she's obviously she's older, but you have matured a lot. And when she said she was an introvert, believe that she was so introverted, but you guys don't see that part of her. She would stay in her room for days without talking to people. So for where she is now, having these, different platforms that she's doing these radio shows, and, these whatever she does, and out there speaking, that is growth. And the way she speaks, it's not even just her words,
Hmm.
it's
You
her
know she's a crier.
it's her presence and the energy that she brings with it, and
Mm.
that's
Yep.
the thing. That's why so many good people are being or gravitating to you, like attract like.
Yes.
So anything that you see represents who you are, the best part of you.
Thank you, Mama.
Mhm.
That's Carol. That's Carol. If anybody was wondering, that is why she's our anchor of our
Right.
group.
Mama
She just
Carol.
summed Mama Carol. I love it. But she's absolutely right. Donna, you have connected us, kept us together,
Mm.
and you've made this group. And Carol anchors it. Andrea
We
keeps it funny.
We suckle at your tits, Carol.
Yeah. And yeah.
I told you guys she's well endowed.
This was awesome. I really thank you guys. I miss you guys. And I know as the weather gets better, my mom's opening up her little patio soon. So, we can, hold on, she might hear me. But
Listen,
we don't
ladies.
trash her patio.
So I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna thank you. So for those that's watching, thank you for watching, and those haven't, please watch it on the replay and let me know what you think.
And follow us.
Follow
Follow
us,
us.
follow us, especially that mad one. I don't post enough, but I will. Look out for my book that will be coming out soon. Head Up, Shoulders Back, and Own Your Shit. It's about sexuality
So
and
excited.
sensuality, and my new but what would I call it? I don't want to give
The
the name.
oil, the
My
essential
oil.
oil.
So it's
Yeah,
it's it's a self love box up with sensual oil bath. It's just amazing. So a lot of new things are coming out. So thank you. So my name is Donna Savage, and this is Talk with Savage Desires. So everyone have a great night. Peace out.
Peace out, guys.